Montana Grizzlies have been in spring football mode for about a week now here at Washington Grizzly Stadium, with their eyes set for home football games on April 10th and 17th against Central Washington and Portland State. But looking ahead to the fall, MTN Sports has obtained the three non-conference game contracts for the Grizzlies and the payments they will be receiving and distributing with their opponents come the fall season. The big one is the University of Washington, as the Grizzlies are set to open the fall 2021 season in Seattle against the Pac-12 Huskies. According to the game contract, Montana is scheduled to be paid $675,000 for the game and granted 300 complimentary tickets. That total is up from the reported $625,000 that Washington paid Montana in 2017 and up from the $650,000 Oregon paid the Grizzlies in 2019. Should a school cancel the game, according to the contract, they would pay a forfeiture fee of $975,000 to the other party. On September 11th, the Grizzlies will host Western Illinois, an FCS school that UM lost to in 2018 in their first home game of this fall. Montana will pay Western Illinois $50,000 to make the trip west for the game and will guarantee 150 complimentary tickets. Western Illinois provided the same payment and tickets to UM in 2018. If one school breaches the contract, they are required to pay the other school $100,000. Montana's third and final non-conference game, a home contest with FCS Dixie State on October 9th, does not require the Grizzlies to pay any amount to the visiting team, though UM will give 200 complimentary tickets. If one team breaches that contract, they would be required to pay $500,000 to the other team. Now, as far as the two games in Montana's abridged spring season, the school announced that UM will pay Central Washington $35,000 and Portland State $36,000 for their trips to Missoula, with no penalty should either game be canceled. Reporting in Missoula, Kyle Hansen, MTN Sports.
Today, the once proud teams of the HBCUs have been reduced to cannon fodder, paid to suit up against the best teams in college football. And their young student athletes are being crushed, not just figuratively, but literally.
Your major colleges are bigger, stronger, faster.
You worried about your guys getting hurt in that game?
Oh, my goodness, yes. Coaches, we call those games, blood games, because there will be blood spilled.
You say there will be blood spilled.
There will be blood spilled, and most of it is HBCU blood.
All I could think about was my little kid, my little Devon, going up against these bigger players. So I was worried about it.
I blocked him and everything just froze up on me. I felt my knees buckling. Nothing was working. My body wasn't moving with my brain.
Devon Gales, all 155 pounds of him, manhandled by the Georgia kicker at 6 inches and 50 pounds on him. May never walk again. Is that not enough to persuade you that there is a set of teams Southern simply shouldn't be playing at any price?
It's enough to persuade me to not only of that possibility, but of the consideration that football is an extremely violent sport where an injury can happen on any play to anyone.
When it involves money and profit, people get so discombobulated, they can't see the truth. It's just amazing how one wants to continue something as pernicious and insidious as kids going to the slaughter and playing these blood games.